Isengizame ngala. Hi royal family, my name is Bonyiwe Queen Buthelezi and you're watching Catch Up with Bonyiwe. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it, guys. If you're watching and you're not part of the royal circle, please click on the subscribe button, and I promise you there's content galore here. And please do follow me on my other social media platforms. It's at B0NG1W3, that is Bonyiwe, on all my social media platforms. Please do follow me. I would really appreciate it. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I hope you stay. I hope you enjoy. First of all, I hope you enjoy, and I hope you stay. To my OG royal circle, guys, I truly appreciate it. Please stay, and I promise you guys, you are in for a very beautiful ride. Please stay. I truly appreciate you guys. I love you so much. Thank you so much for believing in me. And yeah, let's get into today's video. So today's video is actually a live update. Why did I say actually? Today's video is a live update, and I know after such a long time of not me guys, since I've been in front of a camera, and please bear with me. Anyways, I'm sure Nias Buzubuti, why as like Eshi, you know, after such a long time, Angasboni. I respect you guys, and I love you so much. I'm just going to get ready in front of the camera, because after this one it's a story time. Yes, I'm gonna give you a story time. So I've been baking this wig. It's been like this for like 2 to 3 days now, and I'm really hoping that the curls azohlala, you know. I did it I think on, it doesn't matter, but like it's like 2 to 3 days now, you know. So I'm hoping the curls will be alive. Let's get into our life update, my life update, guys. I need to tell you where was I know you know partly obviously, because I became a mommy, you know. That's like 10 months back. Yes, I became a mommy, and I've been you know, finding my way to myself since then. So I'm basically just gonna talk to you about that. I'm not saying I'm an expert, but maybe someone out there is in the same space as me, and they're trying to, you know, get out of the funk. Please stay and ubugele this video. I hope it will help you. I really hope so. Let us put this on first, and then guys, let's put this on and then see what we do afterwards. And ninga mangali, there's a mirror right here, so I'll be looking at the mirror to just confirm which is the one. So I'll be looking at the mirror and then coming back to you guys. So yeah, let me put on this wig, and let's not waste any more time. Right, so the wig is on. Let me just move back a bit. The wig is on, but I haven't angafagi glue. So first things first, I know you've heard, if you were paying attention, I called you the royal fam, guys. I've decided I'm going to call my subscribers, the people who love me, the people who follow me, I'm going to call you guys the royal family, because guys, you're the royal family. And before you ask yourself how royal family, like, you know, it comes from my middle name. You know, my middle name is Queen, and I've been thinking, trying to find a name. At some point I was like Boss Babes, but I was like, what if there are guys who actually watch my channel, you know, because I also do story time. So, you know, story times are for everyone. So what if there are guys who watch my channel, and now I'm busy calling you guys Boss Babes? So I was like, no, let me not call you Boss Babes, let me rather call you guys my royal family, you know, because Bonyiwe Queen Buthelezi royal. Anyways, so I'm going to call you guys my royal family, because I truly value what we have on this platform, guys. You have been with me from day one, and I've been gone for so many times, and you guys stayed, because like, and not only stayed, I've seen my subscribers like increase while I'm gone. And nyanbonga kakhulu, guys. I appreciate you guys so much, and I promise you guys, you will see so many changes on this channel, because I wanna work on showing you guys how much I appreciate your support. So yes, I'm gonna be calling you guys my royal family, and I wrote things down. So if I look down, I'm just trying to remind myself what's next. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is, how is mommy life? As I mentioned earlier, I became a mom 10 months ago. My baby is 10 months now, and yo guys, I've learned a lot about myself. I rediscovered myself, basically, because becoming a mom, guys, is not easy. Let me tell you, oh my gosh, it's not easy. It's a huge change empilweni yakho, and that's why I guess abazali bethu bebehlala bathi you know, funda, qeda isikolo, you know, enjoy yourself before you decide to be a mom, you know. And no judgment to those who had their babies esikolweni, because guys, at the end of the day, we plan, but God decides ukuthi impilo yakho uzoyiphila kanjani, you know. So I'm really not on that. I'm on my lane, telling you about me, yabo. So being a mom takes a lot from you. It changes you. There's a lot that comes with becoming a mom that I never ever thought I'd have to deal with, you know. The changes that I went through, yo guys. Hi. Anyways, I'm deciding to cut the rollers and paste and glue down my wig first, and then yeah, so I'll just undo these rollers so that we can also see the process. So another thing that mommyhood taught me was to stay in my lane, guys. Stay in your lane. What works for other people will never work for you. So you can't look at the way another person parents. I think something like that. Oh my gosh, guys. Ingcono le. Ooh, okay. You can't look at the way another person parents and try to copy or uzbegele pants and be like, I mean, you know. Because trust me, like, what works for that person might turn out and not work for you, but sometimes what works for you might not work for the other person. And I'm not saying don't take advice, but also trust your instinct as a mommy, you know. Moving right along, while Nisaba will keep at this one because I don't know what to expect anymore because of these two. Another thing that mommyhood taught me was to pray. Hey guys, I'm a prayer warrior, let me tell you. Not that I wasn't praying before. I prayed, guys. I prayed, and yeah, but mommyhood taught me to pray. Hey, I think I explained this on my birth video, but then if I didn't, let me just quickly explain it. I gave birth, my baby Batsi unelo sugar, they took her to ICU, so I stayed for 2 days, I think, and she also stayed for 2 days go ICU. So when I being say warding, right, I didn't like get a chance to sleep with my baby go ward because she was go ICU. So I would go in the morning, breastfeed, come back, and then go again breastfeed and just like chill with my baby, right? I did a mistake, yoguti. I didn't ask what formula they gave her, right? Esibhedlela. And the father of my child bought ibisi that he, you know, when you're new parents, guys, you don't know technicalities, you don't know izinto eziningi that comes with the baby, like ukuthi angakhetha ibisi, you know, it's not just any milk, you know. So he just bought what he thought was gonna be fine for our baby and moved on, you know. Right, so fast forward, ubaba umntanami came to fetch us, right? He came to fetch us esibhedlela when we were discharged, and I did a mistake yokuthi ngingabuza bonesi ukuthi, okay, so which milk were you giving her, right, while she was here? I don't know, guys. There's a lot that I didn't ask that was important, and I don't understand why I didn't, because hey, but it's enough now. I beat myself up enough for that. Right, so fast forward, day 1, my baby was okay. Day 2 or 3, to say Kaya, my baby was crying, right? She was crying. Abonisa nama signs ukuthi like she's like feeling pain esiswini. Turns out my baby was constipated, and I didn't know ukuthi hayibo kanti constipation manje umntana asasemncane, come on, hayibo, she's like 4 to 5 days old and she's dealing with pains already. Oh my gosh, guys, the way I cried. The way I cried. So my baby was constipated and I was panicking, obviously, because angazi ngicabanga ukuthi a baby goes through something like this, like constipation at such an early age, right? So I prayed. To sum it up, mommyhood taught me to pray, because I experienced things with my baby for the first time, and obviously those are normal things, but as a first-time mom, you don't know that those things are normal, so you panic. And yeah, instead of running around crying, I would pray for my baby. I would pray for, you know. And it's really one thing to pray for your child, you know. Pray for yourself, pray for your family, you know. So yeah, that's one thing. Another thing that mommyhood taught me, dealing with body changes. Oh my word, oh my word, body changes, guys. It's like aglalwa when I tell you. I saw a person that I never thought I'd see. Like, I never thought I'd see myself that big. I never thought I'd see myself with such a big belly, obviously, and there was a lot of changes good body yami. I never thought I'd see myself that big, and because growing up I've always been petite, I've always been tiny, some would say skinny, right? Yes, I've been skinny all my life. As I grew, it took a toll on me, right, being skinny. So I would take shakes to try and gain weight. Let me tell you, I appreciate those times. I appreciate your body where you are right now. Like, I appreciate your body, because it can take a left turn and you will go back to your pictures where you didn't like yourself and you would wish you were back to that. I was always just like that person who and I would get easily affected by comments, you know. So after all that stressing about my body, pregnancy came. Pregnancy came and it showed me flames, guys. I got so big, but like I didn't get like too big. I don't want to exaggerate the whole thing, but for me that was the biggest I've been all my life. That was the biggest I've been all my life, and it did do some things to me. It did do some things to me. It made me like appreciate what I was before, because what do you mean I'm gaining so much weight? Will I ever lose that weight? Like, what do you mean I'm gaining so much weight and I'm also like eating so much? Like, I was eating At first I told myself, you know what, I'm gonna diet and whatnot, until I was like, no man, like my baby doesn't deserve this. Like she wants to eat sweets, she wants to eat this, she wants to eat that, and why am I depriving her of that? So, and that's on me, you know. And I started eating whatever I was craving, because I mean, I wanted a happy baby, so I did whatever she wanted. So yeah, I gained so much weight, and because I was so skinny, gaining weight and losing that weight really took a toll on my body. With the what do they call it? Stretch marks. I have so many stretch marks. At first it got to me a lot. Oh my gosh, I now have stretch marks, but you know, you work on those things, because at the end of the day, what you did, no man can do it. No shade, but what you did, no man can do it. So embrace it, and as time goes on, your body heals, you will see kuzohamba okuningi, you know. And that's why Nami, I'm just like there, you know, would see I will go back to myself eventually. So yeah, let me enjoy the journey and not beat myself up for gaining weight, because I will lose it and my body will be so beautiful. It won't go back to what it was, vele, because I'm a new person now, I've changed, but it'll be even more nicer, you know. I'll get my dream body, I know for a fact. So let's move from that one. Let's move. I'm gonna quickly talk about balancing, going back to work, balancing work and the baby, or being a mommy. So when I wrote it down, I was thinking about going back to your old life, the life that you put on pause when you went on maternity leave, became a mommy, learned that new person that you brought to the world, and now you have to go back to that life that you put on pause, and now you're not the same person that you were before you put it on pause. You are a mommy, you're no longer thinking for yourself, you have this other person that you need to think of, you know. And let me tell you, it was so hard, still is, because I'm still adjusting. So hard to go back to work and be boniwe, you know, while I'm mommy. I'm not used to that. I wasn't used to it. Obviously I'm not, because it's the first time it's happening, but yeah, that was hard. Going through that life with your body changes, because you're trying to accept your body changes. At the same time, obviously there are people, and I feel like some, they're just insensitive, and some they're genuinely like throwing comments at you, you know. It's like that's what they see, and I don't know if they don't know that you don't do that to a person who just came back from like having a baby. But oh, sanonanga, oh my gosh, oh this and that and this and that, you know, all those comments, because I'm no longer that Bongiwe I was. I'm trying to deal with the new Bongiwe, and you coming and telling me the same things that I'm seeing when I look in the mirror, and I'm trying to convince myself that this is not the case, you know, and you coming here and telling me that same thing. It really gets to a person. Yeah, that balancing that is really hard. I'm still, it's 10 months later, and I'm still not fully like, you know, in it. But yeah, hopefully I'll be better, because now I feel like I'm saying no to comments, you know. I also affected the way they did before. So yeah, okay guys, let's move on to the next point. Pregnancy is a huge change in your life, and God will also help you prepare. As much as you are preparing, buying cords and whatnot, God is also preparing your life in other ways, you know? God will prepare you without even knowing it, and in so many ways. I noticed before I even found out I was pregnant, I was experiencing like a lot of changes regarding my inner circle, you know. Inner circle being your friends, you know, I don't want to say family, but like your inner circle, nje, you know, the people that you trust, the people that you put close to yourself. A lot of them show their true colors, and you like it makes it easier for you not to even like cut people off, but like God cuts people off for you in a way. I don't know, but I feel like if you've gone through it, you will understand it. Like God cuts people out of your life for you before you even decide, which, you know what, I don't want this person anymore in my life. This person doesn't serve me the right way. Because there are people that we are keeping in our lives because we are scared of how life would be without them in our lives. And yo guys, it will drain you. It will drain you. And in that particular time where you are so sensitive because you are leaving for 2 people, you are eating for 2 people, your emotions count because you're also affecting that person who's inside you. God does the work for you. And I'm gonna say God did the work for me, and I appreciate it. You know, I appreciate the way things turned out. I really appreciate it. Trust God. Trust God and don't question a lot of things, because yo, I did question a lot of things. Hey guys, it wasn't easy. You accept ebunzimeni, let me tell you. You accept ebunzimeni because it's not easy. Trust, it's not. You don't just wake up and be like, yeah, I'm ready for this to happen. Yeah, it's hard. It's very hard. You will cry. I cried a lot, and that's why I'm saying these experiences deserve a story time, because hey guys, it was a lot, and I feel like I need to like talk about them in order to heal. You know, a lot of things will change in your life, and don't question a lot. Trust God to make plans for you. You know, trust God to make plans for you, and believe that whatever that's happening is honestly gonna benefit you in the right way. This phase is too sensitive for you to hold on to things that do not serve you anymore, you know. So it's too sensitive for you to just be like, hey, you don't want to talk too much, you know, because you have this new person that you're trying to learn, and you're trying to be the best mommy to that person. So I chose myself a lot. Moving on, some decisions that you used to take before will not be the same, and that realization will really get to you if you're not ready for the change. The realization will really get to you because you're no longer, I'm no longer like Ubonyiwe who could just like go out anytime, you know. Decide with my husband, you know what, I want us to go out this weekend. And no, not like go out as in go to dinner, like go out, party. I want to go party. You know, you need to think about this person that you brought to this world. Plan, you know what, I'm gonna take this person here and there. So our decisions are no longer like things that you can just take just like that, you know, because you can't be inconveniencing people in a decision that you took. You're the one who decided not to prevent. You're the one who decided not to take your plan B. You're the one who decided, you know, like you're the one who decided. So let's not inconvenience people ngama decisions way too, you know, because at the end of the day, yes, they said they're going to help you, they said they're going to help me, but haibo guys, you can't come your last minute and be like, oh my gosh, you can't come your last minute and expect people to jump, you know. Make plans the right way, you know. So yeah, that's that with that. What I learned so far is you pick your lane and stick to it. You can't be a lot of people at once, and you can't please people, a lot of people. You can't please everyone, and don't be a people pleaser, please. Don't. If it doesn't make you happy, it's not for you. So pumaguyo, you know, pick your lane and stick to it. Do not allow people to make you decide otherwise. Hi, hlala, umntana uzoba right. Yeah, if you wanna go. You're the one who knows how you feel, you know. And there's nothing ebuhlungu njenge-mommy guilt. Yo, mommy guilt, I don't like it, and it happens. So pick your lane, stick to it, you know. We move. So embrace the changes and work around them, as much as I'm also working around the changes that are happening, you know. It's been 10 months, I haven't shot anything. I try to shoot sometimes and the baby would be up before I even do anything, and they say I go back to my baby. It's not a train smash. I cried a lot about that, but you know, you learn to accept those things as they come. So yeah, that's my life update, you know. That's what I've been up to, trying to understand my situation. So okay guys, let me finish up the makeup and put down the rollers, and let's see what's gonna come out, you know, off camera. So the boss is up, but yeah, I'm closing the video, not thinking of. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I truly appreciate it. If you're not yet subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and join the royal family. I truly appreciate you guys. To my day one, I truly appreciate you. I love you so much. Please click on the subscribe button and follow me on all the other social media platforms. Love you guys so much.